At IKOR of Charlottesville, we offer a client-centric approach to simplifying the complexities of aging. What we found is that as Americans, we're all too happy to engage professionals for many of life's major events. Planning our child's college, our own careers, a wedding, our financial future. The ultimate elephant in the room of American culture, though, is end-of-life planning. And if we forego that planning, what invariably happens is we have grief-stricken, overwhelmed, and likely unprepared family members to have to come in and make those decisions for us. And it doesn't have to be that way. An end-of-life doula is a compassionate and knowledgeable companion who provides comfort and guidance to people in the final stages of life. A lot of people are familiar with the concept of birth doulas, while end-of-life doulas provide similar support, acting as a trusted guide, coach, and confidant who works alongside the healthcare team to support a client and their family while they go through this difficult but natural phase of life. Our non-medical support ranges from emotional to spiritual to practical. We do everything from handling important paperwork to bearing witness as people share stories of the lives they've lived, assisting with legacy projects, and educating and supporting family members through their loved ones' end stages and the beginning of their own grief journeys.
I was drawn to doula work when I witnessed a death that could have gone better. My mom was 51, I was a teenager, and I was her primary caregiver. Nobody was talking about the fact that she was dying. She was in the hospital, she was in pain, she was scared, and a doula could have made all the difference. Death is a human event, not a medical event. And doulas can support people in a person-centric way to achieve the best possible death that they can. When people think of death and dying, they think of sadness, of pain, of scary things. But what I've learned as a doula is that there's a significant opportunity for joy and growth and meaning at the end of life. And as a doula, I get to help people uncover that. In the last months, days, minutes of our lives, there is still lots of living that can be done. Maybe hope is redefined in that we're not looking for a cure, we're looking for the next beautiful sunset, holding hands with a friend, the taste of a milkshake from the corner store. I think those things become more important, and that's something that a doula can help facilitate. It's not unusual for families to take on the role of caregiver. With a doula, you have someone that can play that role. Daughters get to be daughters, wives get to be wives, partners get to be partners. And then the doula takes the bulk of the work that has to be done while they enjoy the moments that they have with their loved one. A client that I've worked with recently wanted to write love letters to her children. And in this particular case, she wanted them to be delivered before her death. So we worked on letters for months. She said exactly what she had not said to her children in years and years. We sent those out. They were well received by her children, and she felt like a weight had been lifted. She felt like she'd accomplished something that she wanted to accomplish for a long time. Every moment up until our last breath is living. So what I want to focus on as a doula is the life there is to be lived. Joy, meaning, connection, growth, all of those are available up until the very end. And I want to maximize on what we can glean from the life that's remaining.
At IKOR of Charlottesville, we are proud to welcome End of Life Doula Anne Sweazey to launch this important new service for our clients and their families. To learn more about our End of Life Doula services and the entire range of what we offer, visit IKORCharlottesville.com.